Hey everybody, Ashley here with the Crested Butte Chamber of Commerce. This is your summer 2018 economic forecast. In the winter, we will hold another actual event, but for now, since we all know the summer is going to be super busy, I figured just a video would be good enough for this summer. So in this video, you are going to hear from a variety of different groups. We'll start off with a list of just the events going on in the Gunnison Valley this summer. Thanks to Celeste down at the Gunnison Country Chamber of Commerce for putting that together for us. Next up, you'll see a list of camps and conferences going on at Western State Colorado University. Scott Stewart is going to come up here and tell you a little bit about our events going on that the Chamber is running this summer. Then Mayor Schmidt from the town of Crested Butte will give us an update on everything that's going on in town this summer. Daniel Krakis from the Gunnison Crested Butte Tourism Association will give us an update on how lodging numbers are looking for the summer. Zach Pickett at CBMR will tell us a little bit about how their numbers, event-wise and lodging-wise, are looking. Tyler Lucas from KBUT will tell us about the Gunnison Valley Calendar, which was released at the beginning of this month. And we will wrap it all up with a little bit of information from the RTA. There will be timestamps down in the caption of this video, so if you want to skip ahead to anything, just check down there to see when each segment starts. And I hope you enjoy and find this helpful. Thanks.
Hello everyone, I'm Scott Stewart, the event coordinator at the Crested Butte Chamber of Commerce that's here in beautiful Crested Butte, Colorado. I'm here to talk to you guys about our event schedule this summer. It's an exciting one. First off, every fourth Tuesday of the month we will have business after hours, and that's hosted by various member businesses, and you get to come and learn a lot about them and potentially co-host every time as well, different businesses co-host as well as host. It's a really fun opportunity to network and get to know your local business owners here in Crested Butte. Our chamber event calendar for the year for the summer starts on Saturday, June 16th with the Whiskey for Water fundraiser here at the Depot building in Crested Butte. It'll be starting at 5 p.m. And then we move right on in Crested Butte Bike Week, which starts on Wednesday, June 20th and goes through the weekend to Sunday, June 24th, which will be exciting. We have the BME here this year. NAP is doing good for the Butte. CBD is doing Junior Bike Week, and of course, the Crested Butte Chamber is hosting the Chainless World Championship as well as the Fat Tire 40, which is a classic cross-country race here in Crested Butte. Moving right along, we'll do the 4th of July celebrations, which will be the parade, as well as all the festivities down on Elk Avenue throughout the day. And then we move up to Mount Crested Butte in the evening, starting at 5:30 with local acts. There'll be live music all through the evening with a local band opening and a headliner with Bozeman Act Kitchen Dwellers. It'll be really exciting. Hopefully, if we get some wind, or not some wind, here's rain here this summer, we'll be able to do fireworks. So keep your fingers crossed for some fireworks this year. And then we'll finish our event season off with chili and beer on Saturday, September 8th up in Mount Crested Butte at the Red Lady Stage. We're really excited for that one. It's one of our classic events. It's a great way to cap off a great summer season here in Crested Butte. We hope to see you at all our events. Registration is live on cbchamber.com. Please go ahead and get your tickets and register for races and everything that's going on this summer. It should be a great time. Hope to see you guys out there.
Hi, this is Jim Schmidt, the mayor of Crested Butte. We don't really have a forecast for the summer, but I'd like to tell you about some things we've done and some things we expect to be doing as we go into the summer. First of all, we've just about completed a $3.1 million sewer plant upgrade. And we received a grant to do improvements at the water plant to meet the growing demands of the town. The 6th Street paving from Elk Avenue South has recently happened. We asked the state of Colorado to do that when they had repaved the 135 some years ago. They didn't do it all the way up to 6th Street, and 6th Street is actually a state highway up to Elk Avenue. We will be starting the paving of the parking lot at the four-way early in June, and we are going to be paving also some parking strips on 4th Street and Elk. And I'd like to ask the members of the chamber if they're pleased with those parking like we did at around 3rd Street last year. And like I say, we're going to do some on 4th Street this year. Where would you like us to do that in the future? If you would like to have us continue paving those parking strips in the future, let us know. The Pirate Playground at the Marioletic Playground by the Center for the Arts will be started in September and hopefully done fairly quickly. It's going to be a great playground if you haven't seen the plans for it. And the Baxter Gulch Trail will be completed this summer. The town has continued support for the Crested Butte Conservation Corps to the tune of about $15,000, and also we've put $20,000 into the Gunsight Pass Bridge. That should be coming on. In housing, we're going to be doing 4 duplexes this summer. One of them will be used for town employees. We're having the problem of everybody not being able to find housing for quality people as we hire them, especially into the higher level jobs. So we're doing that. One of the other duplexes, the school district is purchasing, so they will be hiring a couple school district, or putting a couple school district employees in those. They're all 2 bedroom. I think there's 1 or 2 3-bedroom models off of all those. There's going to be at least 2 more single-family homes in Paradise Park that are also deed restricted. And for Paradise Park, for the rest of Paradise Park, including Block 76, which is where we've been storing snow the last couple of years, we're going to do a planning charrette in August, and 20-plus units are planned to be constructed in 2019. Also, particularly note the lodging sales tax, excise tax that we put in, 5%. Some people were concerned that that might reduce the amount of people coming into town and using lodging. However, in the first quarter of this year, our lodging tax went up about 8%. 3/4 of that comes from individuals from short-term rentals as opposed to the lodges. And that's not counting the additional $70,000 that we got on the excise tax that's specifically for affordable housing. By the way, you're going to see 2 electric motorcycles around town this summer. Stealthy and clean, and able to get around town and not take up as much room as our other motorcycles, so be watching for our marshals on those. We are working on an energy action plan with Western State, Colorado, and the town has joined the Colorado Communities for Climate Action. We are also adding some bricks to the landscaping strip in the 100 block of Elk to, it's just our ongoing efforts to stuff up town. And that's about it for the town. We're looking forward to a lot of people coming in this summer, and we're ready to take care of them. Thank you.
This is Daniel Kreikus from the Gunnison Crested Butte Tourism Association, here to give you a little taste of the summer economic forecast. So we measure room nights, occupancies, rate, all through Destometrics, and here's what we have on the books as of April right now. For June, we're up 27%. For July, up 13%. August is down 13%, and September is flat. Now take into account that these are on the books bookings looking forward for April. For August, even though we're down 13%, that's really a difference between This time last year we had 16% occupancy on the books, and this year we have 14% occupancy on the books. So not a huge change, very easily could flatten out and become much larger this year. Another note, lodges are taking a solid price increase in average daily rate. That's due in part to the fact that our occupancies are up so high in July and the first part of August. So lodges are increasing their room rates, which is great for the economy. These numbers do not include VRBOs. We're currently working on how to collectively gather that information, but at the time, Destinametrics only measures traditional lodging. So, North Valley events with Tourism Association involvement include CB Bike Week,
Go Chamber!
Go Chamber, Junior Bike Week,
Go Devo!
Go Devo. We are bringing Outer Bike back in August. The dates on that are August 17th through 19th. And then as well, we're involved in Emma Coburn's Elk Avenue 5K run. That's going to be happening in late September. So that's what we've got. If you have any questions, let us know.
Thanks.
Hey guys, Zach Pickett here with Crested Butte Mountain Resort. Going to go over our 2018 summer economic forecast with you. First off, I'd like to just say thank you for taking the time to listen to how our summer is shaping up here. We have 4 key variables that we look at when we are dictating our summer pace levels and occupancy levels. One is our lodging pace report. Then we have our group sales, wedding sales, and events. So that's what we'll be going through. Starting with our lodging pace, CBMR has been focusing on growing our occupancy levels during opportune times, knowing that our historically high volume times will remain busy as always. So overall, that strategy has been proving effective, and we are currently up 15% year over year. June has seen the largest growth for us. We are 86% above last year at this point, and largely due in part to group business early on in the month. July remains the same, with some key weekends being extremely busy for us, nearly sold out already. A lot of weddings coming in, and just a beautiful time to be out here. In August, we are currently on pace just like last year, so that's shaping up nicely for us. For groups, I mentioned briefly that early June has been an area of emphasis for us, and we're excited to be bringing in 3 large groups between June 2nd and June 10th. We have a Family Support Council group bringing in 400 guests, a dental group of 200 plus guests, and then a Corvair Society group of 135 plus guests, all between June 2nd and June 10th. For weddings, weddings have been crushing it for us the last few years, and continue to do that the same this year. We are actually already up 37% over where last year finished, so we will be having some pretty busy weekends here. July is certainly one of the time periods that we're seeing a lot of weddings coming in. For some key events, we are excited to be announcing a full calendar of events for the summer 2018. Some that we're looking forward to the most are the High Mountain 3D Archery Competition on June 24th. And then the Live from Mount Crested Butte concert series is returning each Wednesday from June 27th to August 15th. And then we are also bringing back the Silver Fox Disc Golf Tournament for its 2nd year on July 14th. And after an incredibly successful inaugural year last year, Outer Bike returns August 17th to the 19th. Lastly, we're really excited to announce that our successful winter CBM Plug concert series is being expanded into the late summer and fall seasons, with 2 concerts, one over Labor Day and one over closing weekend, October 6th and 7th. Our summer opening day this year is Saturday, June 9th. The Evolution Bike Park and Adventure Park will both be opening that day at 9:30 a.m. We will have the Red Lady and the Silver Queen lifts spinning. The retail and culinary outlets will also be opening on June 9th for the summer season. At this point, we're still waiting for early June to know a little bit more exactly which trails we're going to have open for the Evolution Bike Park and the Peak Hike. So stay tuned to our website for more details and updates on that, and we look forward to seeing you up here on the trails.
KBUT is proud to announce a new initiative, Gunnison Valley Calendar, and that's at GunnisonValleyCalendar.com. We partnered with many different organizations. It's taken us about a year and a half to perfect this. And what it is a unified calendar for the Gunnison Valley. Organizations can pull information from it and send users to get information about calendars, and also event planners are able to submit events at Gunnison Valley Calendar. It works just like the KBUT calendar has in the past, but it's synced up now with all the other calendars in the Valley. And so we're really stoked about this initiative. If you're an event planner or if you're an organization that manages a calendar, we hope that this makes it a lot easier and a little bit more unified to gather the appropriate and correct information about all the events going on this summer. So that's what we're up to. If you have any questions about it, of course, you can contact me at KBUT 970-349-5225 and go to GunnisonValleyCalendar.com and check it out and utilize it.
Hey again, everybody. Thanks for watching. Again, there are printouts down in the comments for the events that are going on, the RTA information, the Western Camps and Conferences, some write-ups. So if you're interested in some actual printouts, just check those out below. And if you have any questions, feel free to call the Chamber at 970-349-6438 or email me at director@cbchamber.com, and I can get you in touch with whoever you need to talk to for questions. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being part of the Chamber community. Bye.